Where the fuck is it? Oh, did it finally work? Yep. Dope. No, it's not. Okay, also, where's my hat crooked? Oh, good lord. Okay. Yeah, I have all the settings off. So it should be good. Okay. Try this again. There we go. Okay. Okay. Where's my copyright free music? My mic is on, yes. Okay. So, I'm actually kind of excited. I've not had caffeine yet today. And we're gonna do a energy drink ranking. These are all energy drinks I've had before. These are all energy drinks I enjoy and would reach for if I ever went to the store to get an energy drink. So, without further ado, I'm gonna show you. Actually, I'm doing a YouTube video for this, so let me start that over. There's a lot going on here. Yes. Let's get this fixed. And then my camera just dropped again. Lovely. Okay. I don't even know why it's fucking up, but you know what? I can't be bothered right now, so I'm just gonna fucking leave it. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna do my intro and then we're gonna start drinking caffeine. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I thought it would be fun to do a little ranking of energy drinks that I like, that I enjoy, that I have had before, and give them a little rating and kind of see maybe which is also the healthiest option. So we're gonna go ahead and rank 9 energy drinks. Now this is not every brand that I saw at the store, but this is every brand that I wanted to taste test and try and put out on the internet and give my honest opinion on. Spoiler warning. Spoiler warning, none of these have been sent to me. None of these are sponsored. None of these are affiliates. This is all 100% authentically my opinion and 100% honest truth. So the energy drinks that we have: Red Bull. The summer flavor is my favorite. I don't know if it's being discontinued. I will, as we go, kind of talk about alternative flavors of these brands that I also enjoy. Celsius, Peach. Alani Nu. This one is Breezeberry. We've got Ghost, Sour Watermelon, C4, Pink Starburst, Kickstart, which I didn't even know they made anymore. But this is a Pineapple Orange Mango, G Fuel, Sonic Peach Rings, Monster. This is Pipeline Punch. And last but not least, we have Rise, and this is the Ring Pop flavor. So, no, I will not be drinking all these today. No, I will not be wasting them. I actually found a little trick, because I've done something like this before, where if you put tin foil over the top of them and then put them immediately back in the fridge after you open them, they won't go completely flat. So we're gonna try that and see if that works. So first of all, Red Bull, Summerberry, Breezeberry, Juneberry. Yeah, Juneberry. My all-time favorite Red Bull. This gets a solid 8.5 out of 10. This is my stream. I'm in the middle of making a YouTube video as well, and you can clearly tell that I'm just white, so I don't know why you feel the need to act that way. Thank you for giving me stuff I have to edit out of my video, but bye. Anyways, Juneberry, 8.5 out of 10, fantastic. I also really like the Dragon Fruit one, which is the green and pink can. I like the dark blue can. Can't remember which one that is. Let's look. I'm gonna be looking stuff up as we go. Okay. Oh wow, there's a lot of flavors that I've never had. But the blue one is that's not in English. None of these are in English. The one I will say, I did have a light blue canned one that I was really excited to try in Japan, and it tasted like booty. It's called like Ocean Blast. It was not a good one. Do not recommend. It's just blueberry. So the blue can that I like, the blueberry, and then the yellow can is tropical. I really like those. Those are year round. I think at one point they were limited edition, but now they're in the roster. And then, yeah, the dragon fruit one, though, I guess is also a summer limited edition, which is super, super disappointing. Okay. Next. I love Alani Nu. These, so let's do a little comparison. Red Bull is 110 calories for 8.4 fluid ounces. How much caffeine do we get? Only 80. This is 12 ounces for 15 calories and I think 200? Yeah, 200 milligrams. Dude, I'm about to be wired. Okay. You see a theme? This is another blue one. Good. Classic. I will say, it does taste a little artificial sugary. But I personally don't mind that. Yeah, 0 sugar, 0 added sugars. So, and this has vitamins and stuff. What's this one have? So this one has 100% niacin, 80% B12, 250 B6. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. But it has 50% of some type of acid. This one has no calcium, no potassium, or it has 1 milligram of calcium, but 0%. 32 milligrams of potassium, 0%. 110% niacin, 110% B6, 110% B12, 100% biotin, and then 110% of the one I couldn't pronounce from here. I'll just show ya. See if it'll focus at all. No. Pantothenic. Pantothenic. I can't pronounce it. I'm not gonna try. I give up. Okay. I give Alani Nu like a 7. The fact that it has more good things and less calories is already a win in my book. Next, Celsius. Fuck's sake. This has 10 calories. Oh god, a lot. Okay. Calcium 4%, 70% vitamin C, 130% riboflavin. Niacin is 130, B6 120, B12 250, biotin 1000%. Good things, 100% memory loss. No, I'm just really bad with grammar and words. So, chromium 140%, but yeah, you're calling it pantibutenic. I don't think that's how you pronounce that. I'm gonna look it up. Pronunciation. Pantothenic. Let's go to Webster. Break it down for me, Webster. Okay, here we go. Let's pause the music for a second.
Pantothenic acid.
Pantothenic. There we go. Okay, anyways. It's got that. Whatever that does for you. This is my first not blue one. This is peach. I do like peach rings a lot. Okay, I haven't had one of these in a while, and now I know why. It'd be like if you took peach rings and soaked them in water and then drank the water. Yeah, this gets a whole, 4. It says essential energy, accelerates metabolism, and burns body fat. This one has 200%. Or 200 milligrams of caffeine. Does this one have sugar? It's being sneaky. Doesn't say whether or not it has sugar or not. Okay, that one tastes not good. Okay, next is a big can. Let's do this one. G Fuel. I have not had the Peach Rings G Fuel, whether it's in a can or in a powder. Normally when I have G Fuel, I do the powder, and I normally, my preferred flavors are like the blue ice or the sour blue chug or the sour cherry. Those are more my vibe. But we're going to try this one because my grocery store did not have a large selection, nor a gas station I stopped at, of canned G Fuel. So I guess this is the one we're trying. And I feel like Peach Rings would be more at my alley, but after that last one, I don't know about that. Okay, this one's way better than that. This is our first 16-ounce can. This has 0 calories, 0 sugar, 4% potassium. Fucking sake. 4% potassium, 50% vitamin C, 25% niacin, 25% B6, and 25% B12. 300 milligrams of caffeine for 16 ounces. When I have like a shaker bottle of G Fuel, it's 12 ounces of water with 1 scoop of powder. That's normally 200 milligrams. So that's a lot more. For 4 ounces, 100 milligrams more. That's a lot. Well, I'm about to be wired. Not excited. Next, let's do this one. Monster. This is Pipeline Punch. This is our highest calorie so far. 190 calories. Lots of fucking sugar. 46 grams of sugar. It's a lot of sugar. 2% potassium, 260% B12, 250% niacin, 230% B6, and 490% B12. And this has... Where's my... 160. A lot more sugar, a lot more calories, and less caffeine. That sounds like not a good deal. Oh, I forgot to rank this one. So, let me taste it again. I'll give it a 4.5. I do like me some Pipeline Punch. This one's good. This is a good reliable that I used to get. I had to travel a lot from college to my hometown for like holidays and shit. And this was normally what I would pick up at the gas station. I never used to really like Red Bull. And a lot of these other ones either weren't out, fucking 8 years ago? Yeah. Because I graduated in 2015. But, yeah, this is a good, reliable one. I'd give this like a solid 5.5. So let's put these in the order that I've been scoring them so far. Okay, next we have C4 Pink Strawberry. 0 sugar, 10 calories, 2% potassium, 190% niacin, and 250% B12, 200 milligrams of caffeine. So not terrible. That's pretty good. Tastes like a pink Starburst, but then has like a little bit of extra sugar. It's not bad though. I'm gonna put it below Pipeline Punch though. I'll give it like a 5. Man, all these cans have all this condensation on them because I had them in the fridge so I could enjoy them cold. And I can have, like, probably 2 of them while I'm streaming. I'm going to do the Red Bull one because it's small. But then I'll pick, like, probably a big one to have as well just because I don't want to be wasteful. And even though I'm going to put tinfoil on them and put them back in the fridge, you know. Anyways. Yeah, I've got a lot of electronics here. I also have a bowl of kettle corn in case the sugar makes my stomach upset. Then I'm going to have more sugar. Oh man, I normally try to have caffeine before noon, and it is 11:17. So we're cutting it close. We are cutting it close. Okay. Also, what do you guys think of the new little widget for Spotify? Alright, okay, let's do this one. God. Back in the day, I used to drink Kickstarters every fucking morning when I worked for a cell phone provider. And I just know that I would drink like 2 a day. So I would always get the smaller canned ones. Like, I think they were more like this size. So what, 12 ounces? And this is a 16. This has 90 milligrams of caffeine. So not a lot. 80 calories. 100% vitamin C, 100% niacin, 90% B6, 80%. Fuck, I already forgot how to pronounce it. Fuck. God damn it. I knew I should have kept that goddamn tab open. Hold on. Pronounce it for me again, Webster.
Pantothenic acid.
Pantothenic. Okay. Got 80% of that. 19 grams of sugar. Pantothenic. Sounds very medical, very doctor-y. That smelled delightful though. It's not as good as I remember. I also haven't had one of these in a long time and didn't even know that they still made them. This is made with 10% juice and coconut water. I'm not a huge fan of coconut water, so the fact I don't remember it being coconut water before. Maybe it was. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even want another drink of that. I'm gonna drop this down to a 3.5 and give this one a 4. I'm gonna put it between the 2 peaches. Yeah, it's not good. I don't like that one. Oh gosh, my stomach's already hurting. Okay. Next is Rise. This is a new energy drink that I found at the grocery store that I'm actually kind of vibing for. It's very nostalgic. It has a lot of like... Actually, does it have a lot? Hold on. And why is my camera being a piece again? I would say Red Bull, and I would put Alani Nu so far pretty high. Hold on. This is annoying. More editing for me to do. For fuck's sake. Camera, just work. You're good. Did you know, Piper, I'm only 7 normal subs away from being able to apply for partner? So if you're not normal sub, it'd mean a lot to me if you did. I've already cut. I got it. Oh god. All the sugar's getting stuck in my throat. You don't have to though. It's okay. Alright. About what? Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me finish these last 2 drinks and then we'll have a conversation because I'm very curious. Oh, I was gonna look this fucking up. Rise. Is it Fuse? Fuel. Flavors. Oh, maybe it was just this one can that like got me and made me feel nostalgic. It's Ring Pops. Cause you know that's very much more of like a kid type candy. God damn it, this fucking hat. Okay. Yes, it even says on here. Nostalgic flavor. Okay, this has 0 calories, 0 sugar, 2% potassium, 37% choline, and 200% caffeine, or 200 milligrams, 200%. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Ooh. Do I want to rank it higher than Monster? Does have a funny aftertaste. But I think it's that, like, it's the sugar that isn't sugar, but also doesn't have calories. I can't fucking remember. No. I gotta keep Monster in number 3. We'll put it in number 4, though. Now, this is where things are about to get spicy. Splenda? I think so. This is where things get spicy, dicey, and all sorts of messy. God. Let me pull this up. Because this is gonna be a fucking hard one. This is gonna be... So this is one of my, I would say, newer. Can I not just, there we go. Ghost. Now, I love sour drinks. It's one of my weaknesses, I will 110% admit. And Ghost has some of the best flavors in the game, in my opinion. So this is the Sour Watermelon Warhead one. I also really like the Red Sour Patch, the Blue Sour Patch, the Swedish Fish, and the Bubblicious Bubblegum flavors. Obviously not all of those are sour, but oh god, all the carbonation. Okay, this has 5 calories, 100% vitamin C, 100% B6, 100% niacin, 100% B12. This has 200 milligrams of caffeine from coffee beans. Didn't know that. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoy Ghost and a lot of their flavors. So this is going to be difficult for me. My top 3 are going to be... Oh, this is going to be hard. Okay. I swallowed it wrong. And the sour... the sour hit my throat weird. Okay, I'm good. It's just, the only thing I don't like about this is it kind of coats your mouth in like a film, and it's like, it says that it has 0 sugar, but like I can feel the film in my mouth, but it tastes so good. Okay. And I know how many flavors I like by this. See, that's also a contender. Like, if the flavor that I want is out of stock, or like somewhere doesn't carry all the flavors, what can I go back to? So I know that this has a good amount of flavors that I enjoy. Man, having these back to back, now the June berry tastes watered down. Fuck, am I gonna give Ghost number 1? I think I am. I'm gonna give Ghost number 1. I'm gonna give Ghost a 9 out of 10. Obviously, I like some flavors better than others. My top flavors are this one, the Sour Watermelon Warhead, the Red and Blue Sour Patch, and then I like Swedish Fish and then the Bubblegum. But this gets a 9. We're going to give Red Bull a 8.5. Alani Nu is going to be an 8. I'm going to bump Monster up to a 7. Rise will get a 6. C4, which I actually think I still have I don't know if I still do, but once upon a time I had an affiliate code with them. Last time I checked though, it's no longer active. And also, like, what was the point of having an affiliate code when it just took you to the website and told you where to buy it? So, couldn't even use the code, so I have no affiliation with them for like 6+ months. But they're gonna get a 5. Kickstart will get a 4.5. G Fuel will get a 4. And then I guess we're gonna bump Celsius even down more to a 3. And my Cobweb light just fell again. Yeah, that's my ranking. Unbiased. I do like that there are options that have less calories depending on how much caffeine you want. I normally have 200 milligrams a day, sometimes more depending on the day. I'm going to be double fisting. I'm going to drink these 2 today. But yeah, that's my ranking of all of them. Stream, if you were unaware and you're just joining now, I'm also filming this as a YouTube video, so you can ignore this part or don't. But that's all I've got for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and maybe gave you some recommendations and something to think about when you're having an energy drink. If there are any energy drinks that you thoroughly like and enjoy and you want to recommend, put them down in the comments below. Otherwise, subscribe if you have not. Give this video a like if you like review style content. And all my socials will be down below. So if you ever want to watch this live, my Kick will be linked down below. But that's all I've got for today's video, guys. And have a nice day. No, I like coffee flavored things, but I actually don't like coffee. Alright, give me 1 minute. I'm going to go put these away. Okay. Hey, Reaper. Okay, so I have everything tinfoiled up, put away. Tried to make sure to not put it in the way of stuff to get knocked over in the fridge. Okay. So, I'm thinking we play some Guitar Hero. What do you think? Or actually, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna boot up Guitar Hero and get it all ready. And then we're gonna take Instagram pictures and a little TikTok clip. Let's change the music.
Hey, what's up, Hazel? Your DJ X is here. Glad to be with you. I know what you listen to. So I'm gonna be here every day, playing those artists you
Can't remember.
going back into your history for songs you used to love.
Oh, tell me why you're conflicted with Kick right now. I want to know.
There's gonna be a DJ button at the bottom of your screen. Tap that, and I'll come back.
Okay, that's the PlayStation 4.
I mentioned NSYNC. Let's get it going with some other music we're listening. Where's the... Oh no.
I know it's in spot 4. Yeah. I never violated them before though, so them, and it's the same shit that they've always had. They're just like saying like the same shit again. They're just like, hey, fucking follow TOS. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, I think I have to plug it in to a monitor. So I think there's probably settings I have to fucking change on it. I should have tested this before, but God forbid I'm fucking on top of shit. And how is that supposed to make it safer for people? Which part are you referring to? Let's talk about that first. Yep, okay. So there's press any button. Okay. How about I go into settings first? Video system settings? I don't remember. So I know that they're trying to fix a lot more of the harassment that streamers get from like trolls in their chat, and kind of things along those lines. I'll fix that when I'm standing back there. I'm not worried about it right now. still not working. Okay. Maybe not all the right settings were enabled. Hold on. Try it again. Okay. Sorry, I'm the worst fucking streamer ever. I never have my shit together. Jesus, Piper. I mean, I wouldn't have thought that, but I mean, I guess there's always a possibility. Okay, where's this other? Hey, Kirsch! Where's this other fucking setting? Enable video output. That's where I was at. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Let's restart. No. Fine. Fuck's sake. Okay. How do I fucking turn off system? Yes. Trying to get PlayStation 3 connected to the capture device so that I can play some Guitar Hero. I know, I got it bought off my wish list because the PlayStation 3 plays almost every single Guitar Hero game. And I've been wanting to play Guitar Hero. Some of the bigger streamers on here are known predators, and I've heard a few of the women who interacted with them came out and said what happened to them. Yeah. I'm always trying to fix shit live, Reaper. You know that. Let's see if I can get it to work. Well, I still have my 4, and I actually never owned a 3. Okay. Have a good day. See you later. That's fair.
Closing out with Avril Lavigne. In your ear now, from Spotify's Gold School playlist, music that changed the game for hip-hop fans back in the day. Ludacris up first.
Okay, that guy was in 1080p. How do I change it? I don't know what else to do. Because the PlayStation works fine. It's literally just, my capture device is just a black screen. The fuck is my capture device technically called? And now the internet's not working. Lovely. Cam Link Pro, I think. Which you can't turn off the bypass it either after it finds a splitter which removes it. I use a component cable. Jesus. Why doesn't it, like any of the videos I just watched didn't say that? No, I have a CamLink. Which one is it? Hold on. Yeah, CamLink Pro. Cause it's got the 4. Yeah, CamLink Pro is what I have. Would something like that work? I guess? Or is there a way around this? I mean, even on Elgato's Mm-hmm. That's close. me look up, what is the cubicle shelf height of those, like,
Just heard Lil Wayne. Next up, I found these songs you haven't been listening to that much lately, but a few months back, it's like you couldn't get enough of. Something from Herb One up first.
Alright, how tall is this one? Okay, what if instead of trying to fit a shelf under the shelf, let's measure and see what the height of my desk is to maybe put one in like the corner next to that shelf. But I don't like that one then. Okay, where's my measuring thingy? $31 inches? That seems tall. I don't feel like... I don't feel like that's accurate. Okay, wait. So I'm 5'3". So I figured, fuck it. In the meantime, I think Guitar Hero 2 was the first one I ever played. No, I want to know the height of this. 24 inches tall. Okay, that could be a good height. Alright, let me add that to cart. I'll save it for later. So I figured what I'm going to do then is I've been meaning to find... Wait, is this... Yeah. So I have my Switch in here, my PlayStation 4, and now that I have a PlayStation 3 also in here, the cable management's a mess, which is an easy fix. But I don't have enough room to like sit the consoles properly, so now I'm looking at shelves on Amazon, and I measured how tall my desk is to see what kind of shelving I can fit under here to try to give more space for like storage and shit of it. Honestly, the last one I just found might be the best. Hold on. Ooh, what's this one? I can't show you guys because I'm not going to dox myself. Ooh, this one's on sale. I like that. Apparently, since Twitch just paid me, 23 inches high, 15 inches wide. How wide was the other one? Whatever. Fuck off, Amazon. Just open the goddamn link. Where's the dimensions again? This one is 24 high, 11 wide. Yeah, I think I might like. The dimensions are because if I put that shelving unit under my desk, I don't want it to be in the way, but I need more storage for the consoles and stuff. I want to keep the consoles under the desk like they are. It's just I don't have room right now. So I need to like get this shit figured out and situated. Yeah, I think this other one might be better. Where's the dimensions in? Let me untab these and look at them side by side. Okay. Where the fuck did those dimensions just go again? What is it? I mean, like, okay. So, which one is width times height times depth? Okay. So this one's, they're about the same height. That one has more depth though. I think I'm gonna go with this one.
wrapping up there with Dusty Cloud. On the way now, I got a mix of stuff that should sound a lot like what you've been listening to lately. Something just your vibe. Starting off with this one from 303.
I said thank you for the gift sub. How are you doing? I'm currently looking at shelves because you missed it. The PlayStation 3 can't be just willy-nilly connected to the capture device. So I had to get a splitter. Okay. Already filmed. Hello. Already filmed my YouTube video today. Tried to get the PlayStation to work. It's not, but that device will be here in the mail on Sunday, so I'll be able to play Guitar Hero on Monday. But yeah, I'm super disappointed. Been on for 2 hours. Have I? I don't know. What time did my first Discord thing go off? Yeah, I guess I have been on for 2 hours. Okay. Cupid, please stop, buddy. I still need to get my TikTok clip in this costume taken. Hey! I need to get Instagram pictures taken. Okay, none of this is what I want, and I also don't want to spend that much fucking money. That's stupid. You're home now? Well, welcome home. I just want like a small little storage box. Why is it so goddamn... Again? Didn't you just have surgery? Because if I just got $50 from Twitch, how much is that desk? Or the shelf? The shelf is $30. So I would prefer to only spend 20 then on a little storage box for any games. Oh, I don't want to see the surgery. Yeah, I don't like seeing stuff like that. It makes me like nauseous. Okay, bro, it should not be this hard. Okay. Case. Dimensions. It's just stitches. Okay. Standard DVD case is 7.5 by 5.3. Okay, so we just need to find a storage box that size then. I don't need a box of 3. I also don't need 2. Okay. What's the size of this? What are the dimensions? See product details. Alright. How much is this one? Is there another color that's cheaper? Because I really don't fucking care that much. No, they're all the same price. Alright, fine. Then we're gonna do yellow. So, this desk, see the level? There's a shelf that's built into like about halfway between the desk and the floor. I got the Nintendo Switch there and the PlayStation 4 there. Now that I have the PlayStation 3, it's very crowded and stuff is stacked on top of each other, and the cable management's not great, which cable management's fine. I have like the Velcro thingies to do cable management. But I want to get like a small shelf that can fit under the desk to sit the console on, so then that way it's not so crowded and like things don't get like Okay. Milkshake. What's that on the beat? I don't know why that wasn't there. Okay. Well, I'm not going to work on the website right now. I'm not going to work on editing a video. I'm going to do that shit off stream. I just don't feel like doing that right now. Can't play Guitar Hero. English only. And you don't know me. You can't love me if you don't know me. It's not how that works. I think I'm going to take my Instagram pictures and my TikTok clip. Let's do that and get that done and over with. Stop! This is your last fucking warning. Okay, well, I guess you don't get another warning. I already fucking told you, so. Thanks, Leonard. I mean, to be fair, you were fucking told and warned, so. I don't have any sympathy. I know you don't. I think I'm a lot more lenient than you are, but that's okay. I trust my mods and their decisions, so I'm not upset about it. Also, this belt is not tight enough. Let's tighten it. There we go. That's fair. Also, I want to see what the fuck he said. If I try to translate that, it still looks like it's Arabic. And it says, to go to I love you. What's this other one? Domestic I love you? What? I know Google Translate's not always 100% accurate, but makes me curious what the fuck it's trying to say. Okay. And so okay. There's my clip. Let's get a couple photos taken. Kind of, what's a good cop pose for Instagram? I'll handcuff you, dog. No, they're fucking fake handcuffs. Chill your dick. I can't handcuff myself because I'm the cop. Let's put them on my belt, maybe. I've been good about getting Instagram pictures taken, and I don't want to forget or mess up my trying to think what's a good pose. Fuck it. Whatever. That's probably stupid. You can't even see. You can't even see my eyes. This fucking hat. Nope. Alright, whatever. I give up. That'll do. Oh. Have a good day. I know I'm gonna be offline for like a half an hour to 45 minutes. Later, my aunt is getting an oil change and she asked me to pick her up from the car place and take her home. So I'll be offline later for a little bit, but then I'll be back on. God damn it. Bye, Leonard. Thank you for the gift sub.
Finishing up there with Nelly. Coming now, I got some of your normal Friday music. First up, I'm gonna play a classic from The Offspring. This punk pop band has been around since the late 80s, and they've seen massive global success with their 10 albums. This song here is called The Kids Aren't Alright, and it's off their 1998 album Americana.
Welcome back. I'm editing my TikTok clip. have left to do is I have
Wrapping up that set.
3 YouTube videos to edit,
You're listening to a lot. It's Jason Derulo.
and 2 of them have footage on my phone and 1 has footage on the computer. Actually, no, I have 4 videos to edit. So I'm probably going to be working on that this weekend. I didn't spend 2 hours. I actually didn't do anything to my hair besides wash it. So I let my hair just air dry, which was nice. And then I think I only spent like 25-30 minutes to do my makeup. So actually not, I kept it pretty minimal because I was trying to hurry and get stuff done so I could get on stream. Yeah, the hair doesn't look bad. Plus, I wasn't going to do braids again like I did yesterday. I needed something different. I'm super disappointed. I wanted to play Guitar Hero and I can't because it's my I need some type of splitter or something. So that's disappointing, but it's whatever. Everyone go follow my Instagram and TikTok and give it some likes, please and thank you, to boost it in the algorithm. Please and thank you. Okay. Wanted to make sure that TikTok wasn't going to be weird about my video because it was saying it was under review. Although there's no nudity. Like, you can't even see my ass. Okay. What are we gonna do for... So I need to leave the house at like 2 to pick up my aunt from the, getting her oil changed. So we got like an hour. Yeah. I'm telling you, there's like no coverage on the back. So I think what I want to do, I just want to chill for like the next hour, and then after I get back from dropping my aunt off, or picking my aunt up and dropping her off, I'll come back live. Because that should only take me like 30-45 minutes tops. I then will come back live, and then we'll have Booty in the mirror and do the gaming and shit. No, I'm changing. No. God, could you imagine? I don't think my aunt would be very happy. Plus, it's actually really fucking cold out today. Well, I'm not getting out of the car anyways, even when I go together. Yeah, it's 52. It's cloudy, supposed to rain. There's wind. What's the high for today? This is the high. 52 is the high. And it's a chilly 52, not like one of those nice warm 52s. The rain felt nice. Nah, fuck that. Windy as hell? Mm-mm. I don't like cold weather. Which is funny since I live in the Midwest. Wait, hold on. Did I forget to mute the background noise in the TikTok? Hold on. No. Okay. Just want to make sure. God, that would be something. Okay, I'm actually super impressed. I haven't been on my VOD channel in a hot minute. Um, my VODs are doing fairly decent. The fuck? I'm actually like pretty fucking happy about that. Dang, okay. Looks like there's some that I need to just to remove some of the copyrighted music in, but that's fine. I love that people go to my VODs just to dislike them. Like, fuck out of here. What are you all butthurt about? It's not looking good for you. Why is that? Well, I am still on my partner push, so if I need I need 7 more personal subs to be able to apply for partner. Do I still stream on it? I haven't in a while, but I wouldn't say that I've completely given it up. But honestly, it's just a lot less, like, I don't know. Got a Prime I haven't used. I mean, you can still use your Prime on me if you want. I know. I actually just got paid by Twitch today for the first time in like 3 months. And that meant that I just barely made the payout, which is hilarious. I need to start streaming on there, but I don't know what to stream on there that, like, PG safe. Your $2.13. I appreciate it. Thank you. Just because, like, I'm afraid to even do pool stuff anymore. Like, I still have that tiny inflatable pool I can put on in the back, like, put in the background so it can be in the pool category. But what makes more sense to me is if I'm going to stream on there again, to do, like, other types of content so I can have ad revenue. But I don't know what to even stream on there anymore. I don't know. Because last time I was streaming on there, like, I remember one of the last bikini streams that I did, I got, well, this one you can just be in a bikini. You don't even have to have a pool in the background, which is nice. But yeah, when I was, one of the last times I was in a bikini, I got falsely reported in a 24-hour ban because girls were jealous of donations I was getting, which was gross that Twitch not only did the 24-hour ban, but also, like, denied my appeal. And then, I don't know, I just got, like, a lot of spam and bullshit on Twitch. And so once I started streaming here more, I'm just, like, happier and having more fun. But I don't want to give Twitch up altogether because, like, you know, that's how I initially was. Like, Twitch helped me get to, like, where I'm at. I'll say this. Twitch is, or Kick is a very interesting platform. But what I will say is the fact that you make 95% of your revenue is huge. And so my thing is I'm on that partner push. So then that way, I can then potentially later apply for, like the hourly pay, the first class programs. But you have to be partner first. So, but even then, like the one thing that annoys me. Hello. Yeah. Well, since they don't do ads. But the thing is like, for instance, the requirements to get partners, you have to have 20 individual subs. Gift subs don't count. And then to be able to apply for first class to get the hourly stuff, you have to, you have to, have even more individual subs. And people, like, just aren't as inclined to do individual subs on here. For me, at least. I know some people have really good luck and success with that and are doing fantastic. But for some reason, some people just don't want to do individual subs on here. So that's a little discouraging. Oh gosh, Instagram's
Up
fucking
next, it's time for a vibe.
blown
And
up
that
right
vibe
now.
is late night, starting with Black.
perfect. Okay. God, I've got to scroll for like fucking 10 hours just to find what I'm looking for. Not frustrating at all. God, how long ago did they put that statement out? The beginning of September. Okay, so where the fuck? So that's only one half of it. Where's the other half? Media. I've already passed September. Ah. Media. Kate has multiple fucking accounts, and so I gotta find the right account that has the right post that I'm fucking looking for. Okay, I give up. Pick first class. Media. Fucking found it. Fuck's sake. Okay, I'm saving this goddamn photo. So I have it later. Okay. You need 57 direct subs that are not gift subs. That took way too long to find. Also, this hat here is fucking tragic. Now I have to keep the hat on because I look fucking ridiculous. Okay. Hello, but I'm nobody's girl. I'm my own independent person. Okay. I've got my band finger ready. You want a 360 or a fit check? That's how you get it. So I had someone the other day come to my stream, and when I said menu, when I was sitting down like this, they literally called me every name in the book as if I wasn't gonna ban them for being a piece of shit. I've had so much caffeine today, and I thought kettle corn would be a good mix with caffeine. Sugar on sugar on sugar. I did a ranking and taste test of
Okay,
energy drinks at the beginning of stream.
and some more music for your usual
Like I recorded that to be edited into a YouTube video. today. I haven't noticed that. There's one person that they always, as soon as I go live, they'll ask me about my belly button, and I ban them every time. But their username looks almost identical, so they're changing slight things to be able to come in here. Oh god, I'm getting a bad caffeine crash. I'm gonna need to chug water later if we're gonna be drinking on stream. But yeah, I'm trying to wash my face, take melatonin, and then be able to go to sleep to try to get a good sleep schedule. And the melatonin just to aid me into getting into a good sleep rhythm. Extended release. I normally try to have caffeine, like I don't drink caffeine past noon. So I don't want that release normally. I have a 1-year-old and live on it. I don't want that like continuous like caffeine past like a certain time. Which even if I've done fucked up, it's 1:37 and I'm still gonna finish this because I don't want to waste it. I do like this flavor. Spoiler alert, if you didn't watch the beginning of my stream when I filmed the YouTube video, this is my number 2 rank out of 9 different energy drinks. 3 times today? Maybe they're stream hopping. And I know that you mod for a lot. This is Warhead Sour Watermelon. Ghost also, yeah. I also like the red Sour Patch Kid, blue Sour Patch Kid, the Swedish Fish, and the bubblegum flavor of Ghost. My number 1 though, or wait, maybe this was my number 1. Now I don't remember. Anyways, Red Bull Juneberry was either number 1 or 2. I can't remember which one was which. Would I rank it higher than the watermelon Red Bull? Yes. I also like the blueberry, tropical, and dragon fruit Red Bulls though. Man, I could go for a fat nap right now. I've been live for 3 hours, which is normally how long I normally stream, but I'm gonna stream more later once I get back from taking my aunt, which I'm probably gonna go get changed and take the dogs out in the next 10 minutes. 15 to 20 minutes. Because she said that she's dropping it off around 2:30. So, next 10 minutes just to be safe. Because the sooner I go pick her up and take her back to her house, the sooner I come back and stream more. Tomorrow's going to be a long day though. Not only are the Hawkeyes, my eyes are actually hazel. I know, right? I feel like depending on the day, they do lean more green than brown. But technically, yes, I do have hazel colored eyes. Also depends, the eye makeup also helps them pop different colors. restricting and more enforcing of the terms of service. So they actually have a lot of the similar terms of service as Twitch now. I know that a lot of girls do a lot more here and don't get in trouble, but because streaming does pay my bills and this is how I, live, well, that was also before they were an app. Dude, I would go into the pool category and I saw so much porn, it wasn't even funny. But yeah, they are being a little bit more strict, and they did recently update their terms of service. So if I did certain things on here, I could potentially get banned, and who knows for how long. And I don't want to lose income or potential income. Okay, listen, I'm gonna make up some accounts to wind you up. That'll name checks out. iOS is what causing it. I believe that. Apple is... So, like, the Google Play Store, a lot of apps can be pushed out easier because their requirements are a lot more loose, where the Apple App Store is a lot more strict, for sure. Full chats are crazy. Fact. That's good, because it's starting to feel like CB, and it was weird. Fact. 15, do you... or offer here to certain requests? Gotcha. Shared my stories too, but I've never simped for any of them. I just chill and hang out for the vibes. Good. Yeah, I mean, that's what I like. If you enjoy my face and my body, that's great. But I also want people to like my personality and the chill vibes and the hangout aspect too. Like when we have a dance party, if you're feeling like you want to fucking have a drink with me and while I'm cranking the music, or if I'm playing video games and it's just no matter what the vibes are, that's what I have all, I came for the opposite state for the personality. That's what I thrive for in my streams, and that's why I've tried not to let the trolls get the best of, god damn my fucking hair, get the best of me too much and just ban them and move on and not let it ruin my streams, because it's not just ruining my day, but whoever's watching me, they're like, well, I don't want to see Hazel act like that, or I wanted to watch more of Hazel, but now Hazel's upset and she's getting offline. And, we are a very all-inclusive community here, and I want people to feel safe and comfortable. And so when people are very derogatory and say very gross things about different communities and, all that type of stuff, I just don't find that acceptable whatsoever. Gotta control themselves. What I'll say, and I'll say it again, I'll say it a million times, I don't fucking care. The people who come in just to tell me that I'm ugly, save your fucking 2 seconds of typing and go find a streamer that you find attractive and tell them in a respectful way that you find them attractive, instead of going into someone else's stream and calling them ugly, trying to ruin their day. I appreciate you, Reaper. You have always been respectful. I've never had any issues or problems. Instead of tearing someone down, go fucking make someone feel good. There are some, if you want to get a little risque and compliment me on different things, that's fine. But, just keep it, a little respectful. There's a comment that I'll get, normally from the same fucking person. But they're like, wow, the second jiggle, or the extra jiggle from the jumping jacks is what I'm here for or something. And, that's fine. I don't find that, too inappropriate. Trying to think, what other type of, more risque but acceptable? That guy put thumbs up. I don't know, just something along those lines. Just, it's funny, it's one comment, it's not necessarily inappropriate, so. Because I'm not a prude by any means, but at the same time, don't be vulgar. We can share. I mean, I wouldn't say you can't. Like, define, like, what you mean. Because, like, I've told stories and people have told stories here in chat. I think my biggest thing is just being respectful. Like, don't, if, you know, you did something bad sexually, that, like, could get you in legal trouble, probably don't talk about it. And also, probably don't be part of my community if you are that type of person. And then, you know, as long as you're not, like, calling people names or, like, being gross or inappropriate in that sense. I don't know. I feel like there's a pretty general area to avoid. All right. I've got to go put some clothes on so I can take the dogs out. And then go pick up my aunt and drop her off. So, do you guys want me to just go offline, or would you like me to put up like a VOD? Here's the VODs that I could play. Let me name them for you. Some of my favorite VODs I downloaded, so that way they don't go bye-bye forever. We got the Spider-Man VOD. We've got yesterday's VOD. We've got the cheerleader VOD. I had my PSD like Scream outfit. I've got that one. And I've got an Iowa Hawkeye one. That one always does really well. God, that's from a few weeks ago. No, I'm not picking this up. I'm also not trying to get doxxed. So if someone, for some reason, someone in my town watches my streams and then sees me in this and recognizes me, no. We'll just play yesterday's. Yesterday's was a good one. Oh, fuck.
Cobra Starship closing out that set. Up now, I got
Okay.
some pop and dance remixes for you, handpicked by our editors.
Let's
Something
pause
from Tiesto.
Spotify. Yeah, I'll be quick. I know exactly where I'm going. Won't take me too long. So I will see you guys all back. God, look at that. The fuck is my hair? I'll be back. In the same outfit, but we'll be standing, so you'll get thighs and booty. But I will be back in a little bit. Enjoy the VOD.